g'day there. How you going? I'm quit. Oh, the bloody. I'm quit. Oh, it's the bloody. I'm quit. Gotta mute that, mate. Gotta mute that. Damn. Wow. Let's try that again. G'day. How you going? I'm Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. With a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you guys, we're going to get it back on the road. Here's her engine. It's almost going back in. Yeah, this is where we're at. Look at it. It's sort of, it's crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. It is crunch time. So thanks for watching, especially if you're on YouTube, catching the repeats, or live on Twitch, like right now. Here we are, plugged in yet again. Plugged in, switched on, mic'd up, activated. Activation. Time to activate. Quincy time. Activate. Activation has commenced. Oh, hello there. Good evening. Coastal Maestro has landed. Apple and Pears is probably there somewhere too, hopefully in the background perhaps. Maybe. Who knows? Ah, yabba dabba doo. Well. Oh, g'day there. How you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. And with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you, we're going to get it back on the road again. So grab yourself a comfy chair and let's enjoy the process of bringing life back to an old car. And remember, one bolt at a time and make every nut count. And cut. That was good. That was a good one. Yes. Bank it. How good is this engine looking? OMG. Whew. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. We are getting serious. Hey, they look like the bolts I used for the... yeah. I mean, these ones, you know what? I'm going to change them. They're dodgy. They're dodgy, those ones, mate. Come on, mate. Dodgy. Yeah, because now you can't get it out. Nice one, mate. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dodgy bolts. Put some good ones in. That one there. Yes, much better. Muchos betres. Do that like that. That's good. Good connection there, ladies and gentlemen. Good connection there. This bolt's a little better, but this one's much better. Muchas Petres. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this engine looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. Let's just fluff about for a bit. Got to clean up. It's been busy day, mate. Busy day. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Busy day, busy week. Next couple of weeks, pretty busy. Got some trophies going on. Got a lot of trophies. Got some trophies. Got the basketball. And I got some junior rugby league. The locals. Yeah. Fluffing about. That's what we like to do. Oh, goofing. Welcome. 47 months. Goofin has been a subscriber to the channel in one way or the other. That deserves some recognition on old Elsie here, ladies and gentlemen. That is a definite. Goofin, good to see you, my friend. From Finland. I hope he's from Finland. I think I ask him every time. No, come on, mate. You sure he's from Finland? Well, okay. Well, I'm thinking. Ooh. I'm thinking here, half that. Or maybe, no, more. We need more. We need more space. I mean, here, let's just plug it in here. Let's just plug him in there for the time being. And I spelt that wrong too. Can you believe it? Oh, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Goofin. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. For he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. Do 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 do. Happy birthday. It's my birthday next week. Whew, next Thursday. 50. Larrikin. Frostbites. Good evening. Jay Lee. Welcome. Beep 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 pop pop beep 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 pop pop beep 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 beep. Bathurst type, yes. Bathurst. We're going to go around Bathurst. We're going around Bathurst. We're taking Elsie around Bathurst, the greatest racetrack in the world. We should actually go to Bathurst, like the actual race, camp up, or one of the motor races there. That's a bloody good idea, mate. Camp up there. Hell to the yeah. Interesting. Anyway, yes, right. So, we are in deep, ladies and gentlemen. Deep. We are in some deep territory here. The engine is very close. It's being back in there. Unbelievable. Going to change out some of these rags. These are getting a bit, how's your back fence looking? How's your back fence looking? Yeah, not bad, thanks mate. Cheers mate. Just so many rags. I've got to get some more rags. It's on the list. Where is my list? I need to bring the list for closer. I actually need, because this is getting important. We got to buy some stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to buy some engine oil, gearbox oil, rags. That's rubbish now, pretty much. We'll just put it in that box. Yeah, what's the camera view? How are we looking here? Oh, g'day Lax, g'day Chief, g'day Boss, g'day there, g'day there. Lax Hawthorne, what champion? You have to sub to get my name on that car, and how much? Thank you, Larrikin. Thank you, Larrikin. Thank you, Larrikin. Lax, g'day mate. How you doing, mate? G'day mate. My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. She was last registered in 1998. She has a 1.2 litre motor, 4-cylinder, 4-speed manual, rear-wheel drive. We're going to get her back on the road with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you guys. We're going to do it in Elsie. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to Bathurst. We're doing a lap of the Bathurst racetrack, Mount Panorama. We're there in Elsie doing it live on Twitch. Yes, you heard it here first. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Cut. Right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Strong. Right, yeah. Okay, I was checking the camera angle, got distracted. Okay, we got that. We've got you don't have to sub. No, you don't have to sub, but you won't get your name on the car. It's financial. It's either a sub or money. Basically, there's no way out of it. That's the honest truth. It's donation, which goes straight to me. There's no, Twitch doesn't get anything. Streamlabs don't get anything. A donation, !help, goes straight to here, straight to Elsie. All the parts that have put this car back together have come from you guys. So, yeah. So if you want your name on it, it just costs money. That's all there is to it. Just follow that link, and you're a couple of clicks away of having your name emblazoned on one of the world's greatest Datsun 120Ys. I mean, come on. Show me something better. Dare ya. Cut. That was confident. Cocky, but confident. Not bad. Okay. Oh, all right. He's pumped up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go get a drink. I haven't got my cup of tea. I need my tea, peach flavoured tea, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're off to a flying start. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. Oh, it's warm up here. Whew. Whew. It got to 18 degrees today. 18. Can you believe it? 18 degrees. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So yeah, I mean, if you want figures dropped as far as donations go, and let's just say the largest donation has been 4 figures. The largest donation has been 4 figures. That's just between you and me. No one else. No one has to know the exact amounts. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Got myself a drink. Cool, refreshing peach flavoured tea. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Do you want to do another intro? We could. Like just a normal one. Try and hit the script. Like don't go off script. What do you reckon? Alright. Just yep. Alright. Got it. Let's go. G'day there, how you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. And with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you, we're going to get it back on the road again. So grab yourself a comfy chair. Let's enjoy the process of bringing life back to an old car. And remember, one nut at a time and make every bolt count. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks very much. Thanks for watching. And cut. Yes. Yes. All right. Word for word. Energized. Motivated. What a beautiful night. There's a slight breeze, but it's coming from the east, west, south, northeast, early direction. Oh, that feels beautiful. On the face, absolutely glorious. Well, here we are in the shed yet again. There's a gearbox. We need that gearbox. We need to get the gearbox up there. That's a good, right, that's a good little, okay, yeah, we need to clear this table more, so we just got to keep going. Just got to keep going, ladies and gentlemen. Frostbite with a subscription. Look out. Look out. Bigger the donation, the bigger your name. Doobie-doo-doo-bop, be-doobie-doo-bop. That's right, yes. If you want the whole side panel, like Oz Farmer, you drop the big money, you know. So a subscriber, there we go. So we've got Frostbite has joined the club, if you could call it a club. It's not really a club. How many zeros you got there? 1. Whoa. G'day, Shorey. How you going, mate? 6 zeros, or are they O's? I don't know. I'm just going to make them O's. I need 6 of them. Sure. 6, and then it's doing this backwards, but I should be okay. I mean, we've had problems. We have had spelling problems in the past, so don't, yeah. Digital Dan. You're on there, Frostbite. It's that easy, mate. They are 6, and they are that, not that. Copy that. Copy that. All right, there we are. So it's a long one, and look at that. That fits perfectly right here. Let me thicken it up a little bit. Thicken it up, please. No worries, mate. We can do that. Frostbite. So, where are you from? Frostbite? Which part of the world, my friend? Wishka. That fitted in nicely. Good job. Well done. Well done. Okay, all right, nice one. Yeah. Bingo. Got one. That's a hit. That's like when you're fishing. It's like that's a keeper. That's a bloody keeper, mate. All right, I feel weird because the table's not in the right position, so I'm just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. How's your day? What's been happening? How was Melbourne? How's our mother? How's our mother? How funny is that? That's a weird question to ask the chat. How is our mother? Well, okay. So what are we trying to achieve here? We're trying to achieve some space. So we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that. This can go over here, like that. That can go right there. That can go there. We've got plenty of room here. We need to support the transmission. This can go as well. We don't need that. That's just going to get in the way. So we'll just put this over here, I think. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Probably don't need the telephone. Good gag, but good gag. Let's I'd actually like to have it just here. Just had a nice little thought there. Change of these can find another home. So if we did that, and we did that, and we did that, we could do this like that, and then if we get a donation, then we can call them live on air. So just for example. Larrikin, how are you, mate? Yeah, good, mate. Thanks for the donation, brother. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, awesome, man. No, it keeps me going, keeps me motivated. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Yeah. 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 All right, cool, man. No, just wanted to give you a buzz. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate. Cheers, man. All right, love you, man. Cheers, man. See you, mate. Bye, mate. Oh, stop it. Can't argue with that, ladies and gentlemen. Can't argue with that. Funny, ha ha. Oh, you're very funny. You make yourself laugh. You're funny. You have to laugh at yourself. Funny, ha ha. Look at that hammer. Geez, I've used that a lot. I tell you what. This, if you want to rebuild an engine, you would at least need a 4-pound hammer. Clutch. This thing came in clutch, big time. Thanks to the tip of Oz Farmer. Thanks, mates. I know I'd been needing one, but it just I was just lazy, and I didn't really appreciate I didn't think I was naive to the amount of extra power it gives a hammer. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So it amazed me, even though I know what a bloody sledgehammer does, but I'd never have thought of like a miniature version. Never had to need one. What in the world is going on? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, we are rocking here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely rocking. Look at that. You could do that as a little... Whoa, that's bright. Yep. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Little bit of mood lighting. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Fabulous. All right, so, come on, transmission. Let's get into it. Let's bring it over. Let's bring it over. We're going to need that, but not right now. So we'll put it here, like so. I'm just going to clear the whole table. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. There we go. There we go. And you know what we need just here is a nice little rag. Sit the oil can on. Sit the oil can on. Sit your oil can on that. That's a nice little rag. Nice little rag. Nice little rag. That's a nice little rag. Look at that. That's a lovely little rag. Lovely little rag. A mash hammer. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Mash hammer. Mash hammer. Mash hammer. Bum, bum, bum. Beer Belly 85. Cheers, mate. Thanks, mate. Okay, here we are. 10 minutes past 6. Good times, good times. And transmission is ready to come forth and party with the rest of us. I think we're ready to roll. I think that'll hold it, no dramas whatsoever. She's a sturdy table, that one. Oh, man. There used to be a big sandblaster on top of this. Not the wood, but the metal frame. She's solid as a rock, mate. Solid as a rock. Ready, set, go. Go grab your transmission. Let's get into this, eh? Let's get into it. Let's bring it up, have a close inspection. We are getting ready to install this wonderful piece of engineering, the 4-speed Nissan gearbox from a 1977 Datsun 120Y named Elsie. Covered in fish oil. Who the hell put so much fish oil all over it? I just don't know. And one thing that I found recently, the clutch kit came with a new throwout bearing. So I wasn't going to replace it. Someone had asked me, and I said no. But the kit came with one, so it's like it's going in. It's going in. Okay, how are we gonna? What are we actually? What's the goal right here? I'm actually thinking of just giving this a. It's very. I'm not happy with how the aluminium's it's all weird. Whatever that metal is. I don't think I'm going to bother with it. It's fine. It's fine as is. It's going to get dirty. Doesn't matter. Maybe check your wires. But yeah, look, I think we have to get the bearing out, so that'll be a mission in itself. Okay. Let's just lay everything out and sort of stand back and look at it for as long as possible, to make sure that we are headed in the right direction. The next logical step would be to put this bracket on. Now that we know it's all seated in position, this is part of the transmission to hold it. So we cleaned these up earlier today in preparation for this very moment, ladies and gentlemen. We had a day stream today. We did a couple of hours over lunch. Good progress was made. That'll be available to watch on YouTube within the next 7 days, ladies and gentlemen, at your pleasure. For those that can't see the day streams. Yes. What is going on? In you go. There we go. Right there. They feel like they're in. Going with a 12. 12 or are they 10? You've got to be 12s. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely, mate. It's actually quite warm tonight. My head is hot. Okay, happy with that. And while I was there, I thought of what we're going to do next. So we've got the engine brackets, mounting brackets to go on. Cleaned those up, gave them a bit of a paint today as well. So that one I'm pretty sure goes there. can you guys actually, what's the camera view? What are we looking like here? Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. You can't see it. That's true. You can't see it. The camera is at the wrong angle. I was thinking about that today. We did change it. Thinking, it's just maybe in that corner, perhaps. It might be a better angle. Maybe something over here, perhaps. I don't know, to be honest. So I'm just going to go. I might just bring you in. Let's just bring you in for a minute or two. Let's just come in like super close. Maybe like back here. What are you thinking there, mates? Oh, that's better. Look at that. Now we can see what's going on. That's probably okay. Right, let's have a squizzy. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? Hey, what are we looking? How's the head? Where are we looking? What have we got? Oh, chopped off head. So we could go. We've got a that's good. Good. That's good. We could even. This light's very bright. Do do do. Bring that light down. Head chopped off. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Did I change that light much? So okay. Well, let's go just a smidge back and a smidge up. Possibly turn that light off up the back there. So on camera. Turn that off. Ooh, that's cozy. That's cozy, isn't it, eh? Let's have a look. Oh, so no, it's more the fluoro is really bright. Nice. Yeah. Copy that. All right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'll just do a walk out and a walk back. There's the phone. I've got to get. Yep. Okay. So phone. Yep. Here you're going to be here. Blah 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 blah. Yep. And come back. Have a look. Yep. Doing it. Righto. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Nice. Righto. Yeah. I like it. Looks good. Yes. Looks good. This is just the light that needs to face this way to give us more. So it's catching the. It's got to go that way more. Yes. That'll do, mate. That'll do. That will do, I reckon. Or no, just stop. Come on, mate. Come on. What do we... Okay, so now that I've rearranged everything, the lighting, I'm sort of... Okay, I need my little... where's my little sticky on-y one? I've got that one there. Where's that other little one? I had it where I moved it about 10 times already. Where did I stick it? It's right up the top. Stuck it too high up. Didn't see it at first, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we are going to install the engine mounts. That goes here. That goes here. You probably can't even see it. All that moving around, but that's okay. We're not going to be here for long, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to be here for long. Screw these in. You got a copy there, Shory? You got a copy, Shory? Shory, you got a copy, mate? I need a CB radio. Yes, of course we do. Yes, we definitely need a CB radio. Talk to the truckies. Okay, now that one's a little tricky to get to. This one will be alright. No, it won't. It's must be a 13. Huh. A 13 and a 13. How are we going to get to the other one? The one down the bottom. What did I use to get that off? That ain't going in. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like it's going to jam it. Would I have used that? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't really know about that. There we go. So we're going to go around Bathurst. We're going to take Elsie for a drive around one of the world's greatest racetracks. Bathurst, Mount Panorama. How good is she going to look coming over the cutting under the big bridge thing? How good she's just going to look going around? How good she's just going to look like? How good is she going to look? She's going to look unbelievable. Unbelievable. She just looks fantastic already. How does this one go? It's got to go that way. Does it? No, it's got to go that way. Wait a minute. Yeah, so that's going to sit onto. It's going to sit onto there, so it's got to go. It's got to go that way. I actually had to take the fuel pump off to get this mount to get access to the mount. Wait, what? I took it off. Did I need it? I don't think I really need to have taken it off. I don't know, but I took it off before I got access to this. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have to do that again here now, but we're going to find out real soon. Don't you worry about that. Oh, whoopsies. Whoopsies. Can't believe how warm it is tonight. Okay, that one's okay. Okay, we can get to it. Slow and steady. Alright, okay. That's fine. What you barking at? Tight. She's tight, mate. That's bloody tight, mate. Nice, mate. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Okay. 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 Nice. Nice. Right. Other things we're going to need are the remaining bolts for the flywheel, which are right here. I'm not sure if I've cleaned those. Not sure. Gonna have to have a look. Gonna have to have a look. Right. Where did I put my drink? Where did I put my drink? Got my ears on. Got your ears on, mate. How you doing there, Raymanata 987? How you doing there? Righto, what are we doing here? I think I need to give these a little bit of a scrub. They don't look like I've cleaned those at all. Righto, that's okay. I've got my little, what all they need is just a bit of that and a bit of this. That's all they're going to need. Just a little lubricant. Loosen things up, ladies and gentlemen. What you barking at? Nice bolts, mate. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Flywheel bolts, mate. Oh, yeah, mate. That's pretty good, mate. They come up pretty good there, mate. Thanks, mate. Sure did, mate. Got two over there that looks like I've already cleaned. Maybe? No. No. No, I don't think so. Just a little bit of this then. A little bit of that. That's all it needs. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A bit of lubricant. Loosen all the particles of grease and dirt. And then just, where are you? Are you there? G'day. How you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a 1977 Datsun 120Y. 1.2 litres. 4 cylinders. She's about to go back in the engine bay. That was a short one. Maybe we could do a heap of short ones like that. That's an idea, isn't it? That's a bloody idea, mate. Just have like little micro intros. Name, what the car is, Elsie, what we are doing exactly right now, and just pretend you just tap me on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, g'day, mate. Oh, no. It's got to be more like no, it's got to be just like just the odd glance. And so, oh, g'day there. How you going, Quincy? This is Elsie. You know, and just yeah, 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 sure. Yeah, not a bad idea, mate. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. I think that'd. I think that's got. It's got possibility. It's got possibility. Yep. Yeah. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Do. How bizarre. How bizarre. Okay, you have some nice clean flywheel bolts ready for attachment. Elsie, what do you say? What do you say to that, eh? We got a brand new spigot bearing that we installed today, which came out really nicely. With a bit of bread, did the old bread trick. Work the treat. So nothing touches that, does that? That just goes right up the middle. Okay. All right. Give that a bit of a spit and polish. Just a bit of lubricant would be good. There we go. A burst of lubricant. Don't need to do anything with those surfaces really on the inside. And the outside's pretty good anyway. It's really just you're not going to get oil and stuff in it. It's not an oil seal as such. It's not a seal at all, really. I mean, it's just a plate. This thing, that thing just goes on it. It just bolts in. Just bolts in there, mate. So yeah, this then goes, this goes like this right here. That goes like that. Big chunky piece of metal, cover all that up. I think that's my next step, to put that on. I think we're done. So that's also the bolts for the gearbox. So then I guess the immediate next step is to put the flywheel on. Those pins there hold it up so it can move around a little bit. So the trick now is lining up the flywheel actually I need to wait. I wouldn't mind just cleaning the surface of that before we put it back in. Not sure what with, probably more clean the outside, just have a bit of a think about. I mean, technically, you know, the pros would get it resurfaced. That's probably what the pros would do. The guys that are doing it out in the backyard, probably hitting it with some sort of a rotary disc just to give it a bit of a rough up, perhaps the finest of rough ups, possibly. Not 100% sure, to be honest. I need where's my little tray of cleaning squirtsies and stuff? Get some of the surface area cleaned up, perhaps, around the outside. And while we're doing that, we might come up with some sort of magnificent method of doing what we need to do to it, perhaps. Who knows? But this definitely, the outside bit needs a good clean. So we'll do that. And we'll just have a chat about it. I suppose. There's probably numerous methods for bringing life back to an old flywheel clutch area. Right, so we've put it out there. Machine on lathe. Some cars rusty out of factory. Finest of rough-ups. Give it a stern talking to. Citrons. Yes, yes. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. Yeah, we'll just we'll have a think about this one. Definitely. No need to do anything crazy with that right now. I mean, possibly could go straight in. Let's not forget about that. You know, especially if no one's watching, could just sort of slip in and be done with it. All right, so now we're gonna change tact here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna figure out how to get this off. So this bearing up the middle here, that's what pushes against the clutch flappy things. Where are you? Over there. Oh, g'day. How you going? My name's Quincy. This is a Datsun 120Y. This is Elsie. Elsie's motor. With a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you, we're getting it back on the road. We're going to raise money for charity. We're going to drive around Mount Panorama, the Bathurst racetrack here in Australia. We're going to go camping. We're going to go fishing. Elsie's going to travel a lot. So grab yourself a comfy chair and let's enjoy the process of bringing life back to an old car. If you're watching this on YouTube, on repeat, thanks very much, appreciate it. Don't forget to do all the YouTubey things. But anyway, back on Twitch, legends out there, thanks very much. So far we've raised four figures in donations and subscriptions. So the ball keeps on rolling. We are on track to have the motor in the engine bay and running by next Wednesday night, which is my birthday, turning 50. Happy birthday to me for next week. Happy birthday to me for next week. Yeah, so what a good birthday present, getting Elsie actually running again. Thanks for watching. And cut. Yeah, nailed it, mate. Nailed it. All right, what are we doing? We've got to get this off. Let's have a look at it. What do we got here? We got a bolt right there. We got that right there. Looks like that holds that in. We got some springs. Great. Springs are probably going to fly off into my head. There's that over there as well. So I'm thinking maybe the spring releases. Is that can we probably should check the manual, but I'm thinking maybe spring out. That would be my initial reaction. I don't think I need to unscrew the back there. Maybe I do, but I don't think so right now. However, having said that, so we're just going to work through here with, I might even consult the manual perhaps as well. That's probably not a bad idea when you aren't quite sure. Sure, he's probably given me instructions in the chat, which I'll probably check if I can't figure this out myself. So I appreciate that, Shorey, mate. I'll catch up with those chats after the shift tonight. Always like reading back the chat for the night. Gives me a good chuckle. Good bloody chuckle, mates. Oh, here we are. Clutch throwout bearing. To renew, remove the transmission and clutch bell housing assembly as described in the manual transmission section of this manual. Clutch bell housing. Okay, so that would be those three ones there. Okay. Remove the rubber dusket, bell housing. That'd be that thing, yep. Assembly. Disconnect the return spring ends. Yes. Okay, so we were right. We were on the money with the spring, I believe. On the money with the spring, he says, confidently. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. So, oh, ow. Yep. That's a spring. That's a spring, mates. Got me. Got him. Yes. Bit awkward. I'm trying to get it on camera and not get my other finger squashed. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Wait, so how do I get that off that? Okay, this can come out. It's a bit greasy. That needs a bit of a clean. Look at that. We can't put that back in. And then that spring just stays there. And I don't think I need to touch anything else in that by the looks of things. I'm not even going to wipe it. I'm just going to leave it grotty. Why? Why would you do that? I don't know. Maybe I just said that. I didn't mean it. It just came out. The problem now that we're facing is this bearing goes onto that, which looks like it's pushed in. So I think we're going to have to get crafty with removing that by the looks of things. I put the manual away. Maybe the manual could have told me, do we need a special thing? Now I've got to find the page again. I probably could check chat. Someone's sure he's probably onto it. Using a suitable puller or press, remove the throwout bearing from the bearing hub. Damn. I don't have a puller or a press. Okay, so that says to me you got to hit it hard with a hammer. Damn. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. This could possibly slow us down for a day or two. Or will it? So it's that middle bit here. See, I reckon we could definitely get that off. It's whether or not we can get that on. That's the question. And I'm assuming we could use the vise. That's a press going that way. We could use the vise. Where are you? You're over there. We could use a vise. Once I get that off, well, how are you going to get it off for a start? Probably put it in the vise and just hit it with a socket that fits there with your big hammer. That'll probably get it off. Okay. Well, let's just sort of ponder on what we're going to do with all that, and just sort of take a breath. Clean what's in your hands, because it's greasy. It's just come off, and yeah, feels good. Feels good to be in the shed. Not going to lie. And it's these. This is sort of what I enjoy a lot of mechanics, is problem solving. How do you get this apart? I find enjoyment out of that. Sometimes I don't succeed, but I really think it just comes down to, again, it comes down to the right tool, doesn't it? Your bloody tool, mate. You need the right bloody tools for a start, but you don't need a lot of tools. Like, the tools, you sort of, like, you don't have to really rush out and just buy every tool you think you're going to need. You just do a job. You just like think, okay, what do I need to get that bolt out? So it might be a better shifter, you know, it might be a set of spanners to start with, you know. Like, it's just it just builds and builds and builds, and before you know it, you've got enough of the basic tools to do what I've just done, you know. Like, there's really nothing super expensive. And that tool, like, the most expensive tool was that I have to buy for Elsie, was the camshaft bearing removal pole thing. That was an expense, but even still, it wasn't even $100. Like, yeah. And I've used spanners. I've used a big hammer. Your standard sockets. I mean, the engine crane. But that's like a $300 thing, and I've lifted 2 motors with that now, in and out. But I guess the main issue is also space. Like, having this space here, I'm very lucky that I can do this. Just being grateful at the moment. Thanks very much. Swearing helps. Yeah, swearing helps. G'day, Aussie. Done plenty of them with no press at home. Copy that. Righto, mate. Righto. Good news. We can continue with minimal stress then, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, I'm just going to grab another top up. I'll be just talk amongst yourselves for a minute or two. I'm feeling good, feeling really good, feeling energized, feeling positive, feeling motivated. So did I tell you we're going to take Elsie around Bathurst? We're going to do a lap of Mount Panorama, Australia's premier racetrack. It's a public road. You can drive on it any time of the day, unless there's a big motorsport event on. And like, that'll be soon after we get a roadworthy, because that's only 2 hours away, 2.5, not even. Proximity found, location detected, location detected. Righto. So we're at the point of removal. We're going to separate it. We're going to use, I mean, it's got a pretty good grip there. The issue is I had to take my vise off. So the vise isn't actually, maybe, is that the vise holes here? If that's the vise holes here, I'll put it back in, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I used those bolts for, oh no, for the chain on the motor. That's where they came from. Right. Okay, that changes things a little bit as far as how easy that was supposed to be. Let's just try it. We're off camera. I'm going to do it off camera, just because it's just too hard to move everything, and yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And if I mess it up, you won't see what's happened. Yeah, that's working. That's working, mate. Just whack it. There we go. Oh, no, that actually didn't work. You hit that too hard. And what went flying? Something went flying. This is, wait. This is not ideal. Stop, reevaluate. Let's not rush into this. You're doing it the hard way, I believe. So the problems are, I use the bolts on here, so let's fix the problems. Change this over. Just going to not really unhook it, but I'll bring those other bolts back. What a kerfuffle. It's got to be, I've got to mount it. I can't, I've got nothing to grab it with and hit it. We've got to do it. I knew this was too good to be true when I put these bolts through it. How they just appeared. Oh, where did they come from? Ah, dearie me, mate. Should be right. Swap it over. I'll have to take it out anyway to put the bloody gearbox on, mate. Oh man, Jesus. It's all right. We got this. Just put that big ass one through it. Don't matter none. Right, where were we? Putting the damn vise here. Far out, Brussels sprout. It's all right, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. It's not that. I hope these are the right holes. Yes. Okay. All right. Take two or three, whatever. Did I have that on top? Well, the washer was underneath. The washer was underneath. It's okay, mate. Everything's fine. Just got to be prepared for the hiccups, for the mistakes, because you're going to make them, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to make them. You're going to make mistakes. Oh, g'day there. G'day there. How you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie, Datsun 120Y. This is her motor. She hasn't been on the road for 26 years. Short and sweet, that one. Short and sweet. Okay, I'm not going to tighten them up. Right, where is that damn thing? Here it is. We're going to hit the bejesus out of it. I want to say from the back, or do we want to hit? Do we want to hit down? Do we want to? Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec there, buddy. I know what you're talking about there. On the edge, that's what we're talking about. Yes, that's perfect. And then we can should have a large socket, perhaps. The precise dimensions, if we're lucky, we will. We will. Look at that. Is that it? Ooh. I reckon so. Yeah, that's it for sure. What's that? That's a 30 mil. 30 mil, mates. G'day, Funk. G'day, Ellis. G'day, Mocha Man. G'day, lads. G'day there. 7 o'clock. Wow. How time flies. Ladies and gentlemen, how time flies. Thanks for coming in this evening. Where are you? We've got a different camera tonight, different angle. Things are happening in close. It's all happening. Gearbox attaching. Once the gearbox attached, it's going in. May even be tonight. Like, really, it may even be tonight. Shall I be so bold to make such a statement? Where did I put the hammer? Here it is. All I'm thinking now is just sort of, you don't even have to hit it hard, just let it drop. Yeah. Oh, you can smell it. Whew. You can smell it. That old bloody grease. Disgusting. Yeah, we have separation. Yes, feels good. We conquered that. We conquered it. Took it by the horns and said, yes, we can do this. Now, the question is, well, it's not really a question. That's greased up inside there. What sort of, we need to probably give that a bit of love, I guess. inside there, maybe, or just not. I don't actually have. I haven't got a correct grease. I don't think. I've only got a grease that's like, it says it's for wheel bearings, disc and drum brake, chassis, suspension, universal joints. It's like a blue, maybe. That's my only conundrum that I'm having at the moment. I think I need to expand my grease stock, if that's even, is that like a thing? Am I really overthinking the grease? Is grease just grease, or what's the consensus with grease? Question mark, question mark. What is the consensus, do you think? I'm not sure. Really not sure. So I'm just going to clean the outside of it. So this whole bit here needs to be clean. The inside, if I don't touch it, I reckon we can just slide that back on and not say anything to anyone. You know. But then no, you can't. You can't do that. Like, we've come this far, and you're gonna not grease up your duvet, what's it, thingamajig. But if no one sees me do it, then it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Really, who cares? If I was doing this in the backyard and not streaming it, what would that person do? That person would just put it straight back on. Actually, that person wouldn't be doing it right now, because he'd have to be bloody working, because he didn't even have the money to get to where we are now. That's what that person would be doing. So, with a whole lot of kerfuffle and not much headway in where we're actually going on this, I am going to attempt to squeeze that onto that with the help of tears of mechanics past, just the lightest of lights, like that, just like that's a couple of tears, but that's okay. Perfect. Josh likes diesels. Copy that. Thanks, mate. There is different types, but for what you're doing, the bearing grease is fine. Yeah, okay. Appreciate that, Josh. You sound like, with a name like Josh likes diesels, I'm gonna take notice. I'm gonna take notice. So in that case, let's dive in. Let's clean it up. Let's not muck around. We've had like a sort of a go ahead. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to get in there. Look at it, filthy. And it looks like there's a channel inside there, so you could probably pack, the grease gets caught in there. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay, yep. That's all got to come out. Good man, Josh. Yes, good fella. Good fella, Josh. It's all in the name, isn't it? It's all in the name. If you got a name like Dickhead, then people are going to treat you like a dickhead. No offense to anybody out there that's got some sort of a weird name that's now going to be in chat going, all the weird named lurkers come out. Oh, there'd be a few, Jay. Well, they're pretty popular. They're definitely popular here in Australia. Definitely popular here in Aussie land. They're out there. There was one for sale in town not that long ago. I think it sold pretty quick because I haven't seen it since. And it was in nice condition. It was way more than what I paid for Elsie. But it was a two-door. That was the heartbreaking thing. I'm like, no, a two-door 120Y. Oh, we'll find one. We'll find one. A reasonably priced one, mind you. All right, let's put some grease up there as we've been given the go-ahead by a complete stranger with a nice name. You gotta love it. Rightio, righto, righto. So that's greased up. Should I have greased it up first before I put the... Oh, sorry, I should have... Shit. I probably should have put the bearing on first, because now I'm going to hit it. The grease is going to go everywhere. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, mates. It's just going to be messy, that's all. That's okay, man. That's fine. Don't worry about it, mates. Don't worry about it, mate. She's fine, mates. Now, the method of doing this could possibly be a little tricky. I'm thinking... I'm sort of thinking this nice flat piece of metal that we've got here, putting the bearing this way and then putting this on top, and then pray that you're going to hit it straight. What do you reckon about that? It's scary, because if it goes in at a weird angle, you're screwed. The other method would be in the vise. Which would possibly somehow give it a vertical alignment, horizontal alignment, whatever you want to call it, don't know, but a bit of a better alignment, I'm thinking. And it acts as a press, which is the recommended way to install them. Are we damaging it in any way on the outskirts? We possibly are. And that does, okay, so it's just, let's just go back out a little bit. We need, I need my white protectors, please. We need your protectors. Only on this face, right here, like that. It's already pressed in with just that little amount that we did. That's amazing. I reckon that's what we're looking at there, and that's not going to damage it in any way, I don't think. I reckon we're right to go. Or maybe spin it around. Yeah, that's not actually right. That is not actually right. Stop. Not liking that. Doesn't quite seem to be straight, or is it? Is it an optical illusion? No, that is definitely not straight. That is definitely not straight. Okay, stop. Stop and hit it back out. Or do we try and straighten it up with a swift? Like, it's just got to go that way a little bit. Like if I just went like that, are we going to be friends? Are we going to be friends? Can I hit that on the end there with something? So I mean, that's not gonna. I'm just gonna do that. Pretty sure that's going in. Am I damaging that? Possibly. Does it matter? Maybe not. Probably could use like a, make sure it's going in. Oh, it's a bit dodgy, not gonna lie. Just smash it. Copy that. We've had the go ahead to just smash it. Yep. There you go. Stop pussyfooting around and smash it. Ta-da! You gotta love that, don't you? You gotta love that. Something fell down as well. What did we lose? Oh, the socket. Yeah, that's my problem, isn't it? When it comes to mechanics, I don't hit things hard enough. I'm scared I don't want to break them. I don't want to damage the stuff. And my inexperience with this sort of thing, yeah, you just don't know how much you can hit something. Now that you've done that, it's like, well, yeah, we got this. We got this. So now I'm thinking, when that goes in, it's the grease on the inside that's going to get on that. So I don't think we need to apply any in there. We could probably perhaps put more inside here. It wouldn't hurt, surely. Surely wouldn't hurt. If it's too much, it'll squeeze out anyway. Alright, so we need to put, this goes back in, I think, first. Yeah, that goes back in, and then this goes in here for the springs. So it must line up. You've got to have it sort of that way, I would imagine. It's going to twist anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then go up the middle. And, oh, I see, yep, okay. That goes onto that. And then it's the springs onto that. Okay. And so, yeah, some of that grease came out of here, which I'm going to leave. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't see why not. So then the spring is then resprung, so to speak. The spring is resprung by doing, we've got to pull that out. Now there's a bit of force between your fingers on those ones, as we found out when we pulled them out. So we're going to go in for some pliers, perhaps some long nose pliers. Hello, kitty. And then we need to pull that spring out and keep that pushed in with your third hand. There we go. No, you missed it. Push that in. Is that it? I think that's in. Yep, that's in. Repeat the process. Bit easier on the last one. There we go. So then this now should activate. Yeah, there we go. That's the clutch. So when you put your foot on the clutch, this is what's happening. This is a bearing. Spinning, 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 spinning. Spinning, 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 spinning. Look at that. Yes. That's good. Good progress. Dab of grease on the pivot point. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Bang the fuck out of it. Dodgy smash repairs. Big copper hammer and smash the shit out of it. Nice. I'm going to have fun reading back chat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I always have a good giggle reading back chat. You guys are legends. Total and utter legends for hanging out. Rightio, lads and ladies. We can throw that old one out, I guess, or just keep it as a momentum. Put your hammer away. And let's start thinking about the next noise. The next step, which I'm thinking maybe next step will be the flywheel. That's what I'm thinking. So what you're thinking, B1? That's what I'm thinking, B2. Let's do the flywheel. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears. I can't remember how it goes, the rest of that. I'm going to put these bolts back on this chain just to annoy everyone that was here earlier when I took them off. It's a gamble because I may need the vise again, but I don't think I will. I do actually have to realign the chain anyway, so, you know, whatever mate, don't worry about it. Shit happens. Just buying a bit of time as well. We need to sort of, it's good to breathe, it's good to step back, you know, just sort of chill out. Just look back on what we've achieved so far in such a short period of time. Thank you to all the generous supporters out there. You guys are like rock. Seriously rock. we definitely wouldn't be here without serious financial contributions, which have already happened. Amazing. Totally mind-blowing. Okay, so flywheel, you say. Now, we did have a discussion early on about whether I should do anything to that flywheel as far as having it machined and whatnot. I'm going to say no to that. Basically because we've kept everything so far in-house. We didn't get the cylinder heads re-doovied. You know what I'm saying? So I think we just need to just sort of in the background just do a bit of machining ourselves. Nothing too fierce. This is just a nice sort of just to clean it up. We're just giving it a clean up. That's all it is. And then if you all look away when I install it, then we won't have to say, "Oh my God, why did you do that? Look at it, you've ruined it." Possibly. Possibly going to read chat later tonight and regret what I'm about to do, or just go for it and hope for the best. It's still going to work. That's the main thing. It's not going to not work. It's not going to not work. I think that's the positives that we have to take away from this. It's not going to not work. Yes, good. Good positives. That's what we like. No more negative. Always positive. No more negative. Always positive. No more negative. Always positive. Oh, that's funny. That's a bit of a funny one, isn't it, mate? This has to be pretty clean. It amazes me that it doesn't utilise all that metal that's sticking out there. It's right on the edge. This must have something to do with the balance. But I think that's got to be a bit cleaner in there. That's not really 100% to my standards, not going to lie. Inside of that. New clutch, yes. Yeah, we got a new clutch plate and the housing. Yes, that is true. Okay, okay. What are we looking like around here? So technically, that flywheel just slots right on the end of that. Let's just do a test placement to see how it's going to go. I don't really want that bolt there. I'm sort of going to use it to line it up. Maybe you just eyeball it. Oh, it's heavy. Just eyeball it, perhaps. How easy is it going to go on? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's not too bad. That just sort of balances on there. Okay. Well, I mean, we're here. We could just put it on. We don't need, I'm just putting it on. Just fucking put it on, mate. Okay, so that's not lining up too well. What's going on there? Wait a minute. It can only go one way. Well, they're lining up better there. Huh. Well, there you go. Can only go one way. Well, I mean, there might be multiple ways, but there's definitely a wrong way, which we just found. Oh, don't force it. Tell me I'm not missing one. I'm missing one. Or maybe that's what fell. No, that was a socket before. There it is. There it is. Now it's fallen. Great. Get it dirty. Perfect. Shove it in. Finger tight. Look at that. You gotta love that. Why is there movement? What? How can there be that amount of movement? Wait, is that the whole? No, the crank. Wait. Am I tripping? Where's that movement? Tripping balls, mate. So there's, yeah, right, there's actually like massive clearance. So it's really just gonna, geez, you would, I'm a little surprised at that. Or is that just normal? Is that normal for a flywheel to be like that? He says to himself and whoever's listening. Huh. This is critical. Balance should be at the crankshaft. This is critical. We're at a critical stage. That's true. Very critical. Very critical. That's why I'm taking my time. That's why I'm taking my time and making sure we're right. It does not seem, I'm not happy with that for a start. So yeah, let's just explore what's going on there. Why have we got, I'm just going to take it back off and try and figure out what's going on there. It just doesn't seem quite right, that's for sure. Probably could read the manual. There's probably a suggestion in the manual. That would be a good idea. We'll just visualize it first and then see what the manual says. Oh. There's definitely no visible like dowel pin or anything, so let me consult the manual. Before you go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me a wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no, let me sleep on it. Baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. Give you an answer in the morning. I gotta know right now. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? What's it gonna be, boy? Yes or no. I just did that verse. I can't find it in the flywheel. Nothing's jumping out at me. So maybe it's just a matter of surely there's something about the flywheel here. I want pictures. I'm looking for pictures. I'm not getting any pictures. I'm not getting any pictures. That's the problem. We need pictures. Fuel system, clutch. Why am I not getting any information on the flower? Am I looking in the wrong spot? Hang on a sec. It's got to be just a rotational thing. I just think we may not have been in the right spot, but it'd just be nice if there was a friggin' picture, at least, if that's the way. I'm going to consult chat now. I've consulted the manual. I'm now going to consult chat and see if there's been any discussion on this. Ignorant, hello. Happy Scav, g'day mate. Rattle gun bolts. Right, so you're saying you just got to whack them in, and they do fancy shit when you hit them in hard. Is that what you're saying? Do they? So they maybe do they? Does it? Is there some sort of a? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go and what about what happens when we? What happens if? Where's my aligning tool? Is it an alignment? It's probably. Let's do. Let's just try something here. Oh no, that doesn't do the. That doesn't have a point on the end of it. So that's okay. Forget about that. Forget about what I was going to do there. I reckon I'm just going to put them back on and then forget any of this happened. To be honest, that's what I'm going to do, and just pray and hope that that's correct. Alright, so they definitely don't line up there. Alright, so maybe we did have it on the wrong. Oh, it's so heavy. Okay, so there is definitely a right and a wrong. They're not all matching up. Definitely not. That's a definite no. That's a definite no. They're all lined up. They're not lined up. It only goes one way. It only goes one way, ladies and gentlemen. We've made that discovery. We have made that discovery. It only goes one way, and this is the way it goes. So this is how it is. This is what we're doing. Success. And I just had a weird deja vu moment then. Don't ask me how. That was weird. Deja vu. Am I playing? I feel like I'm playing My Summer Car. Because this is, like, you have to do this. You've got to put your flywheel on. I think it's because I'm looking at it at this angle is normally the way you'd be working on this motor in My Summer Car. What a great game, My Summer Car. We need a link to My Summer Car for those that don't know about it. Not even going to wiggle it, I'm just going to leave it, and we're going to figure out what sort of torque we need. We're just going to torque them down, and then we're going to step away, and life will be fine. Life will be fine. Do, do, do. Flywheel bolts, 72. Flywheel and the bolts, 72 Newton meters. We're going to bring out 72, this one. This one's good. This is 20 to 110. So we'll go around at 40 first, just to get a feel of what we're looking at here. Newton meters, 72. You just twist it down until you find 72 or thereabouts to line up with 0. What have we got there? There's a 70, that's a 60. Go around one more time. That'd be 70. Oh, hang on, we're going to go 40. There it is there. Go up a bit. Let's just go up a bit more. Now you've broken it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, how about that? Just to get a feel, because I don't know if we're going to rip the whole motor off the bench here as we try this. That's the wrong. Do I use a bigger one on that? Okay. Oh, that's okay. So what is that? That's a 14 mil. We need to go to the big boy box over here. 14 mil. That's a 13. 14. Copy that. And we're just gonna see how this goes. There's no other way to do it except for trying. Okay, so we're going to need. It's going to spin. It's going to spin. So can we utilize our flywheel lock to hold that? I would imagine. Something like that. Does that go through? Why don't you want to go through? You would think that would go through. No? Why doesn't that one go through? Oh, that's the, okay, that's the bottom. Oh, I see. Okay, that I need to, right, I need to just loosen those up. That's actually a fit that's going to have to be, yep, okay, I see. That's why, no worries, we can do that. I just loosen these ones. And that gives the movement for that bracket, and then that lets us put the bolt through. So now we're good to go for that. I'm hoping this is going to work. That hasn't gone in properly. What about the other side? That's a cat. You're going to go or not? You're not, are you? Where did I go into there? Okay, that's a bummer. What about around here? No, well, that's nothing to bloody grab onto there. Is there another way? Another way? Is it really that bad? Surely we can make it work. Can we make this work? But is it just because it's not on the right? We just need to spin it down a little bit. Is that the problem? Yeah, that'll work. On that angle, yeah, right, okay. Yeah, just do it. It's going to have to. There's no other option here, ladies and gentlemen. It's either going to break a tooth off, or we're going to get the job done. One or the other, or it's going to slip as we're trying to torque it. There's options available of what's going to happen now. There are multiple things that can happen now. I'm hoping that's going to hold it. It's dodgy. It's dodgy. Okay, we had a click. Another click. Another click. Alright, so we're all good now. That's 50. So yeah, I reckon we're going to be able to do... We're going to give it a crack. Let's go. Let's just go. There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Do it. Yes. Easy. Could even go more if we needed to. Well, they are going more. Maybe I haven't got them. Well, that's all you need. You don't want to go any further. Okay. Bingo. By crikey. Flywheel's on. What the hell? What the hell? Bingo. Bingo. Bingo, he says, ecstatically. Send it. We just sent it, ladies and gentlemen. We just sent it. The flywheel is on. Look at that. That's freaking amazing. Where's the clutch? Just here, mate. Brand new. Brand spanking new. At least one side of the clutch disc will work. Because we haven't machined the flywheel like you would if you were in a professional situation. But for the average Joe, that's just the way we're going to go. TM side. Okay, I don't know which way is the right way. TM side, you could probably say would be the motor side. Let's just think about it in our brain first. I'm going to go that down. That's what I'm thinking. Because then that's going to hit the fins, which is what it works on, I believe. And the pressure's coming from that side. It actually presses down onto it. So that would be like, probably should wipe that. Just for good luck. We've got a manual. Let's have a look at it. Just to double check that we're heading in the right direction. Diaphragm, spring, tyre, pressure plate, driven plate assemblies, release bearing side of pressure plate, release bearing side of pressure plate side. So we're saying, let's just, I think we'll just, well, it does. Okay, so I was just trying to figure out what TM stands for, and I reckon that stands for transmission. So I think I've got it right, because that's going to go like that. The writing on it says TM side, transmission, that's that side. So yeah, we were correct in our assumption of which way it goes. Okay, so now we need the bolts. The bolts, ladies and gentlemen, would be found here somewhere. What are they? What are we looking at? The clutch. Clutch. There we are. They're a little. They need a bit of attention, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Forgot where you were there for a second. G'day, how you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a Datsun 120Y, 1977 model. We're going to get her back on the road again. She hasn't been registered for 27 years. So with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you guys, we're going to get her back on the road. Hopefully one of the first road trips that we do in Elsie will be to Mount Panorama, the Bathurst racetrack, the world-renowned Bathurst racetrack. Yeah, that's where we're headed for one of our first drives. That's a couple of hours from here. We may even do a camp over or a fish, or I don't know. We've got to figure all that shit out. Excuse my French. We've also got to figure out wireless internet. We need some research done on how I can integrate using my mobile phone with a wireless modem to transmit data to the internet and the world. So we're going to be working through all that over the next couple of weeks. Speaking of next couple of weeks, next Wednesday night, we're doing a special birthday stream for me. That's right, me. I'm 50, turning 50 next week. Technically on Thursday, but Wednesday, it's set in stone that Elsie's motor will be in the vehicle and it will be running on Wednesday night. That's the goal. Yeah, so with just under 7 days so yeah, come along for the ride. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, everybody. The sponsorship that does come in goes onto the vehicle as far as names are concerned. So we've got numerous sponsors that have come on board already and helped this project continue. Couldn't have done it without these guys and girls. So yeah, it's all because of you guys out there in the internets that keeps Elsie on the road. It keeps me motivated. So thanks for watching. And cut. Not bad, not bad. All right, I'm going through my iced tea. I think I'm just going to go get a water. Just going to go get a water. Next week, of course. Thanks, Whiskey. Transmission side. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. Thanks for the confirmation. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, I'm pumped. I'm pumped, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to go. I need something to drink. So I'm going to go fill up my cup with some, probably just water, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of tea. Maybe just dilute it a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. We've got at least another hour here. Easy. Even more. It's only 8 o'clock. It's only 8 o'clock. What? I feel like, I feel good, to be honest. It's amazing when you get things achieved. You have goals. You have little projects going. You get to them and you actually get them completed. For once in your life, I'm finishing something. Almost. Anyway, hey, come on, mate. It's not even in there yet. You gotta. You're a bit far ahead of yourself there, fella. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, g'day there. How you going? My name's Quincy. This is Elsie. She's a Datsun 120Y, 1977 model. We're going to get her on the road with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you guys. So grab a comfy chair, sit down, make yourself at home. Let's enjoy the process of bringing life back to an old car. And remember, one nut at a time, make every bolt count. Cut. Kitty, you spoiled it. You spoiled it. That was pretty good. What do you want? Yeah, what do you want, gorgeous? Yeah. What do you wanna, what do you want? You're gonna jump up. You look like you're gonna jump up. There we go. You on camera? Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Clutch aligning tool. We have, yes. We do have a clutch aligning tool. We do have a clutch aligning tool. ready to roll. Alright, so we're back to the bolts. I just need to give these bolts a little bit of some attention, and then we're sort of rocking. We're rocking pretty hard. Not gonna lie, we are rocking out right about now. I'm disorientated because of how the table is, and we've changed camera angles and all sorts of stuff. Feels weird. Righto, there we go. Okay, it's okay, mate. You'll be right. Just a bit more lubricant. What if we even driver? Is that bold? That's a bold statement. To driver on my birthday. Around the dirt, go around the pure My Summer Car style, unregistered, on the dirt roads. Oh, how bold is that? I like it. On the birthday. Don't go to work, ring up sick. And then go do bloody rally down the back streets. I couldn't stream it. I'd have to record it on YouTube. But that's okay. We're going to have to. I am going to drive it illegally, unregistered, around the back streets. So just to make sure, like you've got to do that. If I get pulled over by a copper and he has a go at me or if he finds me, I'm like, that's it. That's the end of the world. It's like, come on, mate. Are you serious? Watch the YouTubes, mate. I'm famous. Elsie's famous. You can't. Please, Mr. Officer. We don't even have a policeman in town, so it doesn't matter. He's got to come from ages away. It would just be a complete random. It would be so random. Completely random if I ran into a policeman and he pulled me over. Like, from where I would be going, just round the back there. It's not even a kilometre long, the little track. Don't you know who I am? It's written all over the car. Oh, stop it. Well, here we are. Installation of clutch is about to begin. Now, I can see where the old one sat. I'm going to double check. I actually marked it. Let me have a look at the old one. Yeah, okay, so that's sort of the top of the edge. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Righto. So we need the bolts, believe it or not. We need the aligning tool, which should sit, no, wait, that should have a bloody, uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, that came with it. Did that come with it? Oh no, that came with it, but it doesn't fit the friggin' clutch. Oh yes it does. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Yes it does, yes it does. Stop panicking, don't freak out. Okay, so then what do we actually, it's aligning the center. Okay, so the ones I know normally have like a, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. It's more, okay, it's fine. Don't panic. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all going to come down to, there's locating pins. So basically, we're just going to go like this, like that. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go more like that. Nope, no, we're not. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, don't tell me it doesn't fit. Okay, so it doesn't fit that way. This could be a problem. We might be using the old one. Yeah, that doesn't fit that way either. She don't fit, boys and girls. I don't think she's going to fit. Spoke too soon. It only goes one way. Yes. But that's a dodgy centering. This doesn't, wait, is this, am I doing this right? Have I got that right? No, that's not. Okay, no. We've got a problem here. What am I doing wrong here? Think about it. Something's not right. Something's not quite right. Something's not quite right. What are we, okay, so that's a thick clutch. Does it compress in? Does it compress in? No. Or does it? Yeah, it does. No. When you tighten it up. It must compress in when you tighten it up, I think. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Right, well, we're just going to go back to where we were and pretend that didn't happen. I think we're good. I'm just not really very happy with that aligning tool, but I guess that's pretty much right. That's pretty much right there. So am I correct in saying that this is going to compress up a bit as we bolt it on? Is that a good assumption? I don't see it going any other way, really, at this point in time. We will consult chat before I tighten it up for guidance and moral support, if that is actually what we're supposed to be doing here. Should have a thinner edge to go into the spigot, yeah. There is a pilot bearing in there, correct? Yes. Yeah, it's not, yeah, it's definitely not a good, but I can definitely feel that, like, it did have a taper, it did have a slight taper, so I'm confident that that's where it needs to be. As I tighten it up, and I guess there'll be torque settings as well, but I think for the first little bit here, let's just try and get it snug as best I can. Even using the finger placement trick, it's going to be a bit weird, but I reckon that's it there. I need my little zapper. This is going to take forever. Well, how about just get a little bit of firmness on it? That's all it's going to need, just to hold it there at best. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now I'm assuming, should we go diagonally? And we need to figure out, well, we got to get it flush first, don't we? So let's just go around a little bit at a time. Oh, it's so much warmer tonight. Stripping off. No beanie, no jumper. Ow! Son of a bitch. I can probably take that. We can take that out now, can't we? She ain't going anywhere now. And torque setting. What are we thinking? Maybe like 40? 30? Not even. What are we looking at? That's the clutch. Can't locate it quickly, so maybe, oh, hang on. we looking at? Clutch. That's for the other engine. Is there even going to be one? Crankshaft main bearings. Connecting rod, camshaft, cylinder head, valve guides. Nothing jumping out at me, so I might just do them to my own specification. Just going to torque them to my own spec, I think. Oh, actually, I wonder if they came with instructions. Came with instructions. We didn't put we got to put grease. It came with a little grease thing. I did remove the excess grease, yes. Just reading the instructions. Better late than never, I suppose. Right, well, you know what? Just going to torque them to my spec. Okay, torqued. Wow, that's exciting. Another step closer. We need to put that grease on it before I forget. Gearbox oil is drained. Yes, it is drained. What you barking at? What you barking at? Is that it? Are we done with that? Is that really what's happened here? We've actually put the clutch on, and we're ready. We're ready to proceed to the next step, which is gearbox installation. Is that where we're at? Got a spare spigot. I ordered a separate spigot. Didn't think one was, well, I didn't realise one was going to come with the clutch kit. Yep, that's a yep from Shory. That's a yep. How exciting. How exciting. I'm excited. I love this. I love it. Okay, how the hell am I going to do this? Oh, alrighty. So we've done it before. When I pulled it out, I sat everything on this bench. So it is doable. It's achievable. I think what we need to do is slide the bench that way. So we're going to have to take up a bit of slack on the motor, just so we can give it a bit of a safety buffer so it doesn't tip over. It's pretty solid, like it's balanced, but just to, you know, just to make me feel better that it's not going to go flying, and we'll just and just sort of like how do you want to do this? Maybe we do need slack. Is that, wait, what if I push the table? How do you want to do this, mate? Is this just going to like slide? There we go. Okay. Alright, that's what we want. That's what we want. That's going to stay there, I think. Yep. Okay. Keep it fairly balanced. Alright, I think that was fairly successful. And now we've got, I need some blocks to build a bit of a little cradle for the transmission while we lift it over. Just all my years of Lego building, you guys, it does come in handy when you have to do all this. Minecraft as well, just building stuff. Good skills to learn, you know. Okay, everything's all good here. I'm confident that we can put that on. Now we're going to need some bolts. We're going to need some bolts, ladies and gentlemen. Drive shafts, no. Cross member, no. Fender, no. Console, engine mounts. Gearbox over here. We've got them all. Look at that. We've got them all laid out. And those two that are missing, they're actually here. They were being utilised elsewhere. So now they can come back here. And that's how the bolts are going to go, in that order. So let's bring let's bring it over and just try. We're going to have to. This is going to be a little bit tricky, so we need to be prepped. Everything needs to be in range. So if I need a bolt, I'm thinking I'm going to need like at least a top one, maybe the two top ones. Let's just get them out like so. All right, let's just grab it by the horns. Which way are we going? We're going to have that's the top, which goes there. We're pretty lined up. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bloody do it, mate. Okay, this is sort of critical here. See how high we are. Put that there, and just sit that there. How are we looking? We're up too high. Okay, so it's got to drop down a fair bit. Okay. Alright, we can deal with that. So these blocks are too big. That one can come out. That one can go in. Let's drop it down onto that one. Awkwardly. Just like that. Alright, how are we looking now? How are we looking now? We're looking pretty good there. That's actually that's pretty damn good. And you know what? That back one's pretty good. How about angle-wise? Even the angle on that's pretty good. That's damn close, you know. Lift that up a little bit. That's balanced. That's balanced. Stay. So the trick is to get it in and lined up with the clutch. All by doing it yourself. And just praying that it's going to line up. Or do we just manhandle it and then hope for the best? Just like that, perhaps. Is that? I don't think that's quite right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna find. I just got to find the gear too. What are we? Is that going on there? Is that in there? Come on, baby. Okay, we're going to need some sort of device to come in from the back, perhaps. I feel like I need to not quite panic just yet, but just, you know, have a good hard think about the situation that we're in at the moment. Okay, we'll just hold it there for a minute. It's okay, it needs to go up on this side. Let's just build it up. We can do that. We've got the skills to build. We've got the blocks, we've had the Minecraft experience. If we just bring this up a little bit. Too much, not enough. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Alright, so let's just reconsider more of your life choices, and then just try and maybe, like I think I'm in, I don't even know, it feels like I'm, yeah, there we go. Let's just manhandle it. Let's just grow some balls. There we go. That's it. It just needs, pretty sure we're in, maybe. It's got to be damn close, he says, holding on for dear life. There's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not. How does that one go? That doesn't make sense. Okay, we've got some bolt confusion going on as well. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Just tighten these ones up, and then at least we're holding on to something here. I don't know what. And just release that. Step back. Check your angles and see what possibly could be. Like I think I'm on the spline. I do think I'm on the spline. I do believe I'm on the spline. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I'm on the spline. And to do that, to be more confident, I'm actually going to screw in. If these 4 top ones go in without any issue and bring the bottom in with it, I think we're good. That's my thinking. We'll just go a little bit at a time and see how it plays out. Yeah, we're definitely on the spline. That just slipped in nicely. We're good. That's going in. That's going in. Yeah. We are in for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. Yes. Gearbox, baby. Ah, feels good. Shut up, dog. No one's talking to you. Yes. 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 Oh, that is brilliant. Okay, so that goes around the back there. This one, where does that one go? That one goes in there. No washer button. I've lost the washer. We need to find that washer. We need to find that washer. Surely I've got one in here. There, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Oh, how good is that? How good is that, you lot? Wait, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right, that one. I'm going to come back to that. Not happy with how that one's feeling. Could be just the fact that we might have to get some of that support off, perhaps. Just let it... yeah, that's not what you wanted, but that's okay. That just dropped. Actually, you know what? That needs to... okay, I need to take up some of the weight on that, please. Yep. Yeah, that's not actually how I want to do this. I need to support it underneath there. That's where I need to get to. This one. No, that's not. What are you trying to do here? Yeah, just do that, perhaps. Yeah, that'll do. G'day, Billy. G'day, mates. What are you doing, Billsy? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, it's raining. You're getting wet, mate. Getting wet, Billsy. It's a bit rude, isn't it? A bit bloody rude, getting wet. These bolts. Okay, so are they starter bolts? No, starter motor bolts. They don't go there. Or do they? Where does that one go? Must be the starter motors. No, I don't know. We'll just put them down there. What else does that connect to? Oh, that's not, okay, that's not fitting. Is that, what's going on there? Why would that be different? Okay, just chill here for a second. We need, make sure I'm doing this correctly. There's that one, and then there's this one here. Wait a minute, what are you doing there? Is it going in or not? What is going on with that? Wait, that doesn't even... What? Is it that one? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's what the problem is. You had the wrong... yeah, right. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, mate. You had the wrong bloody one in there, mate. G'day, kitty. You're getting wet too. That's no good. So then we've got... Where did that one go? I'm confused. I thought, like I lined them up on that bit of cardboard and everything, and they're not even bloody matching up to anything. So these ones must go. I've got two left. Oh, there's one down the bottom there. Okay. Might have to lift her up to get these ones. Okay, if that's the case, then are we happy with We can always set it back down to realign it. So we've got one that looks like a big one down here. And then that one must go on the other side. Ow. Just there. Makes sense. I think there's no other spots for it. And then the starter motor goes there. Yeah, sweet. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Oh man, what a feeling. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota gearbox installed. Unbelievable. Haters gonna hate. And the haters gonna shake. We're just gonna shake it off. Click. 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 She ain't going nowhere. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you pull out a gearbox, pull out a motor, put it back together, and Bob's your auntie. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Can you believe it? We're doing good, Shori. We're doing good. We're doing good. How are we, ladies? Whoa, shit. Hang on, we've had a dono. Hold the phone. We've had a dono, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a donation. It's 12 minutes ago. Thank you so much. Jay, just a time waster. Just a time waster. I got it right. Just a time waster. Great name. If you're still here, I hope you're still here. You've earned yourself a place on the on Elsie. Let me get the spelling right. Even though I write the spelling down, doesn't mean I'm not going to make a mistake. There's no guarantees there. Let's just remember that as well. All right. Well, thank you so much. Just wasting time. There we go. There we go. Better make a phone call. G'day, mate. Is that just wasting time? G'day. Thanks, mate. Yeah, appreciate that. That's going to pay for the gearbox oil, and yeah, definitely the oils, and probably the motor oil as well, the engine oil. So yeah, appreciate that. Just wasting time. Yeah, cool, man. All right, I won't hold you up. Thanks anyway. Thanks all the same. Thanks anyway. Thanks what? No. Come on, mates. Sorry, mate. Yep. Yeah. Cheers, man. Cheers. We'll get you on the car. Yeah. All right. Thanks, mate. All right, mate. Okay, bye. Oh no, I've just pressed the button and I've lost. There we go. Oh, how much for a hot lap of Bathurst? Wow, yeah. How cool is that? Let's go to Bathurst. Okay, so hefty donation. Not gonna lie. I like the name. Just a time waster. So let me have a think here. Hefty donation. I reckon, because it's a long name, I reckon we can fit that just up there. That's the go, because then we can do, well, then that'll leave us a space for there, because these ones were double what you donated, so I think that makes sense. I'm happy with that. You wondered what the phone was for? Yeah, just a bit of fun, mates, a bit of fun. Right, I'll just line this up. But yeah, that's a good spot right there. Thank you so much. Keeps the ball rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Keeps the ball rolling. Let's pencil it in, at least. At least we got to pencil it in. That's the minimum. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So halfway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is an M. So we're looking halfway is about here. Have we got any lowercase? We do have lowercase j, but that's all right. So how about, well, in that case, let's just move it up just a fraction, like so. So then we've got, yeah, it's all lowercase. And then we'll just work sort of front and backwards. There's the R. And we've got like, let's just go with it. Let's just freehand it first, and we can adjust on the fly if needed. But that's looking pretty good spacing there. And then working backwards, we want it to sort of finish here. That's about halfway. So something like that. T, an A, another T, space it out a bit. Oh, we're way off on this side. Okay, so that's okay. Is that right? Just a time waster. That looks pretty good. All right. And then we'll just, I do want to paint it. I mean, what's the time? I don't want to waste anyone's time, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste anyone's time. That's funny. Get it? Do I want to paint it? Paintbrush is thick. I thought I had a black one of these. That's what I need. I need a black. There it is. Is that the black one? Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Let's set it in stone. Let's set it in stone. Here we go. Yeah, I like it. You probably can't see it on that, can you? No. You're talking the old phones. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I'll thicken that up later. I don't want to waste any more time. That's, yep. I've used that joke too much tonight. Let's get back to what's actually happening here. We seem to have a motor with a gearbox attached that is actually ready. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Apart from the starter motor, we are ready to install in the engine bay. Is that real? Is that for realsies? Is that for realsies, mates? Is that really what's happening here? Could that possibly be? Could that possibly be? Let's have a look at the starter motor and see if it's going to fit. Brand new starter motor. This could be, this possibly could not fit, may not fit. I'm really hoping it does. She's a brand spanking new one that I was able to afford because of all the donations. Everything we've had to replace on this motor has been paid for by the generous people out there, you guys watching this crazy fella build a car. Like, mind-blowing, bizarre, but yeah, thank you so much. It's just, oh, that's gonna make a bad sound. Sorry about that. It hits me in the feels, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, please, gods of Datsuns and 120Ys and Chinese replica starter motors, please, can we fit? Can we please fit? Please. Am I in camera? Wait, can you even see this? Can you even see it? Just on the edge. Alright, just on the edge. Just as the rain starts to fall, ladies and gentlemen. Please. Oh. Oh. I've got the top bolt in. The top bolt's in. The top bolt's in. Top bolt's in. Can't see. It's flush on the bottom. It's flush. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes. It fits. I'm hoping that I'm hoping the gears are going to fit it as well. Surely it's going to work. It's got to. It's yes. 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 Oh. 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 That's the wrong socket. It's my summer car all over again. Oh. Oh, it's not even going to work with that. I need a spanner. 13. Oh, okay, just calm down, slow down. This is forcing you to slow down here. That's not even the right. What? Is this some sort of American thing? Surely not. No, of course it's not. Just got to get the right one, mate. Oh, it fits. It fits. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I could actually move the table away to make life a little bit easier on this one, but I'm going to persevere just for the hell of it. No, I can't. I can't even lift. Let's just lift her up a bit. We're going to have to. Like it's. Don't like how it's rubbing on the cover there. Oh no, that's okay. Is that better? That's okay. That's all right. That's actually perfect. That's how we need it to get it into the car. Oh my lordy lord, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Hey? Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. We did that. You and me. We did that. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? It's bloody amazing, mate. What's the time? It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. What a cracker. Thanks, Mocha. Thanks, Spud. Close to the 240Z. Cheers, Zach. It's a small motor, yes. Good time for a game save. Yeah. Definitely. I'm hearing you. 3.5 hours. That was 3.5 hours. That's a solid run, ladies and gentlemen. That is a solid run. That is a solid run. Yeah, look, I think this is a good time to save. I'm not gonna leave it hanging. We'll at least take some of the weight off. But yeah, look at that. She's ready to go back in. She is ready to go back in. However, I'm not doing it tonight. No way am I doing it tonight. It's this is a great time to pause and reflect and come back tomorrow night. Going down. It's on a bit of an angle. Is it really on an angle, or is that just me? What's making that on an angle? Maybe that bit of wood. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. You know what? I think that's, well, no, let's take all the weight off it. Not. Yeah, and then just go up a smidge, so we're not crushing the pan. I reckon that's pretty good. I reckon that's quite happy to sit there until we're ready for it, which will be tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Quincy. This is Elsie, Datsun 120Y. She hasn't been on the road since 1998. So with a lot of work from me and a lot of help from you guys, we're getting her back on the road. So thanks for watching. Remember, one nut at a time, make every bolt count. And cut. Yeah, that was a bit lackluster, really. I mean, we could have maybe got a little bit more into it. That's okay. Don't worry about it. There's instructions here on the starter motor. We might need those. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up stumps, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pull up stumps. So thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the donation. Just a time waster. Thank you for the follows. A lot of progress today. It was entropic. Yeah, we had, because I did a day stream, 2.5 hours, maybe more. So we've done like 6.5 hours. So that's, yeah, I'm bloody happy with that. Absolutely. Thanks, Spud, Knockerman, Zach, Costa Maestro. Thank you. Crimea River. Thanks, everyone. Much appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Jay Lee, no doubt tomorrow. No doubt tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. I would say, unless it's like terrible conditions, weather-wise. Yeah, perfect, awesome. I'm gonna go have something to eat. Look back at the stream, read the chat, have a giggle, and yeah. Thanks, everyone. Oh, I just saw something. Okay. Righto. Look who I just saw is streaming. Go and say g'day. Go and say g'day. Tell him Quincy said g'day. Awiku. Awiku is a long time supporter of Quincy. Let's go. Let's go to Awiku. Are we done? Are we on? Friendly fishing. Did that work? Did that work? Oh no, did that not work? Uh-oh. I don't think that worked. No. Am I still live? That didn't work. Wait. I'm still live. Try again. There it is. Oh, did I? Wait, I need to press a button. Maybe. Raid now. There we go. I don't think I pressed the raid now button. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Quincy? What the heck?
People are paying attention to me.
People are paying attention to me. What the hell's going on here? Quincy? How was your stream, mate? Thanks for coming in.
All I know is my gut says maybe.
What the hell are you even doing raiding? Normally you just... Thanks, everyone. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yep.
Did you get me phone calls today?
I did. I'm talking. You
those
can't even
Quincy
hear me.
emotes.
I'm talking, but I need to actually cancel my stream. Is my stream? Hang on. I think I need to press the goodbye button. Goodbye. I think.